I'm decent. I'm better, Shine. It hit different when I'm doing better, Shine. It hit different.
But my eyes can see everything. Nothing exists that I can't see. So if I can't see it, it's not real.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm just tired.
Do you want to fall in love again?
Sure.
I'm alright. But just not right now.
Tomorrow. Today. See, here's the thing, because it's like love, man. If you go looking for it, you're not gonna find it. You're not, man. Because love comes to you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a gift. So you just gotta, you gotta try to stay humble and not block your blessings.
Many people say you're their hero, but who's your hero?
Who's my hero? All right. That's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero because he's someone that I look up to every day. And my dad.
I had a very important person in my life come to me and say, who's your hero? And I said, I don't know, I gotta think about that. Give me a couple of weeks. I come back 2 weeks later, this person comes up and says, who's your hero? I said, I thought about it. You know who it is? I said, it's me in 10 years. So I turned 25, 10 years later. That same person comes to me and goes, so are you a hero? And I was like, not even close. No. She said, why? I said, because my hero is me at 35. So you see, every day, every week, every month, and every year of my life, my hero's always 10 years away. I'm never gonna be my hero. I'm not gonna attain that. I know I'm not. And that's just fine with me because that keeps me with somebody to keep on chasing.
I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is.
So the thing I keep thinking about is, was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad?
Like, not everyone can smile more, okay? Like, some people are dealing with shit, okay? And I come on here, and I'm, like, trying to, like, be entertaining for you, but I'm miserable inside, and, like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm respected at all. I feel like this is a joke, the one podcast.
Sometimes things you love don't always love you back. You can give, and 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 sometimes you get nothing. In return, you get nothing.
C'est bien. Maman, regarde-toi bien. Et dis-le.
Je t'aime.
I gotta find peace of mind. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible.
If you spend your time chasing butterflies, they will fly away. But if you spend your time building a beautiful garden, the butterflies will come to you. When you focus on improving yourself, everything you want will come to you.
I don't give a fuck about what anybody else is doing. How hard is it to understand? I don't watch people's stories on Instagram. I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care about anybody's fucking pancake at the souffle shop and whatever, dude. I don't give a damn. I'm living my own reality. None of it matters. None of it matters. What matters is when you look at yourself in the mirror, right? Mm-hmm. What do you see?
Yeah.
When you're lying on your deathbed and you're literally by yourself, you and you, what's the conversation that you're having about the life that you lived? Okay, so people, instead of focusing on the input, which is what they control, they focus on the output. How can I make $1 million? No, motherfucker. How can you today pick up a damn book that teaches you what the history of money is? Mm-hmm. This thing that you're pursuing, you don't even know what it is. You're just chasing it like every other motherfucker chases it. People chase shit that doesn't attract to them. People chase stuff that runs. I don't chase, I attract. I'm literally just sitting here and money comes to me. How? You don't think it's real?
You expect perfection. I don't know where this came from. I don't know what happened that this is the criteria for living. My true understanding is, all right, you got one life. And that one life, the goal for us is to live it to the best of our ability from the beginning to what's said the end. In the middle, in the beginning, middle, you're gonna do things, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fuck up. You're supposed to learn and then move forward with the understanding of what not to do.
If you want to take it, it's about $10,000. I'm not joking. Around giving random people who need $1,000. So yeah, that's real. I swear, man.
You can see me. Get out of here, bub. And you matter, alright? There's always gonna be somebody that cares about you. And you're a good person. No matter what people say, you matter. Ignore them, they're losers. The ding-dong did you. I'm just trying to say something nice. Like, I don't know what they're doing, they're running away and stuff. I'm just trying to say that you matter, man. Or girl, whoever you are, you matter to someone. Just keep that in mind, don't forget that.
Quiet down if it's what you want. I understand I'm not the only one for me.
Why do nice people choose the wrong people to date?
We accept the love we think we deserve.
When someone says some shitty thing to you, and you get triggered, and then you react to that shitty thing, experiment with not reacting. See what happens if you don't get revenge when the person does the thing to you they always do that you get revenge for. You just don't get revenge. You just don't do the thing that you thought you had to do, or they're gonna do it again. Watch what happens. Nothing. You're fine. Nothing happens.
So there's a misunderstanding that if we could just get other people to stop behaving the way they do, or saying what they say, or making us feel the way we feel, then we would be okay. And sometimes that's true. But it's usually not true that you even could, that they could stop triggering you even if they wanted to with all their hearts. The central problem is that we get triggered. The empowered approach is to maintain your control over that, to learn to calm your triggers. Now, when you can learn to calm your triggers, for one thing, you're not so triggered, and you become perceptive, and you can begin to tell if someone in your presence who's been hard for you to hang around, are they actually a great big problem for you, or are they okay? It's just that you have triggers. That's called discernment. That's one of the biggest things that we lose with CPTSD is that ability to discern. There's so much confusion walking around like, is it just me or is this person a real jerk? And you can begin to have discernment about that. And what a relief. What a relief to be clear, like this person doesn't belong in my life. This person I love, they're awesome. And I'm going to make this relationship better and safer for them by calming my triggers. All right. So you have the power to do that. The other great thing about learning to calm your triggers is that you become flexible. You become able to hang out with a variety of different people. You can be in all kinds of circumstances. You don't have to be so particular and have so-called boundaries about I don't do this, I don't eat that, I never let people say this, I can't stand hearing it. You know, you can start to be flexible and just sort of let life happen around you and be discerning about it, mostly okay with it, but knowing when it's time to step out of a situation if you need to, have a boundary, right? When you can do that, CPTSD gets held back here. If you have calm triggers, it cannot get the better of you, because that's basically what it is. All the bad things that come with CPTSD, the cognitive, the memory, the relationship problems, right? The health problems, the headaches, the stress, all of that can't get activated if you don't get triggered. So there's your superpower, okay? If you were to do one thing, just start bringing it in and learn how to notice when you're triggered and bring it.
I lost you once,
I think I could do it again if I thought it's what you really wanted. But don't you take the easy way out.
What easy way? There is no easy way. No matter what I do, somebody gets hurt.
Would you stop thinking about what everyone wants? Stop thinking about what I want, what he wants, what your parents want. What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? What do you want?
I don't see why I can't love you as you want me to. I don't know why.
Can't?
No. I can't change how I feel, and it would be a lie to say I do when I don't. I'm so sorry, Denny.
Don't do this. Don't turn this around on me. You're the one that's being selfish. You're in a relationship.
But the heart's not like a box that gets filled up. It expands in size the more you love.
Like Vincent van Gogh, he dedicated his life to his art and lost his mind in the process. That's happened to me. But fuck it. When that gold belt was around my waist, when my mother has a big mansion, my girlfriend has a different car for every day of the week, when my kids have everything they ever want, then it will pay. Then I'm happy I lost my mind. Yeah? I'll die a crazy old man.
I visualize some crazy shit. My biggest fear is that one day I'm gonna reach a judgment of my life. Something's gonna judge me for what the fuck I was supposed to be in life.
You can't let conditions dictate your outcome. They believe that if it rains or snows, or it's too windy, they may cancel the fucking marathon. They ain't canceling shit.
No, you're not going. You're not leaving.
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? That I'm a fucking orphan? No, you don't want to hear that.
I didn't know
No,
that.
you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that I got
it.
fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid. That this isn't fucking surgery, that the motherfucker stabbed me. You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar. Don't tell me you want to hear that shit.
If you're obsessed by memories of the past, more than 18 months old, and most of those are negative, so anxiety provoking most often, then there's a lot of you that's stuck in the past. And what that means is you didn't map the territory well enough, and the parts of your brain that are alarm systems, anxiety systems, are saying, no, there's holes in the way you're looking at the world. There's holes in the way that you're looking in the world. And you fell in them once, and you don't know where they are, and you don't know how to fill them, and you don't know how to walk around them. And so you can't forget them, you can't forget them, you can't forget them, you can't forget them.
All of this is my fault, bro.
I showed up for you.
It doesn't scare me. Just
I can't do it. Why do you even want me? Why? I'm such a fuck up.
And then they see something like that and they worry. So your first reaction is, let me tell them I'm cool.
Yeah, your first reaction is to think about the well-being of others, which is kind of crazy when you should be actually just concentrating on yourself to some degree. But I understand.
But you just realize you have time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like there will be a time to address those things, but everything is be fine.
You have no Great War, no Great Depression. Our Great War is a spiritual war. Our Great Depression is our lives.
What's the component for success? Is it the way you think, the way that you talk, how you dress? Is it the people you meet, the shit that you learn, who you impress? Is it your line of work and what or how much you invest? I guess. To succeed, you gotta overcome your fears, battle your own greed, conquer your own demons, become unsure, second guess everything you believe in, survive through the suffering to figure out the meaning, and go hard to the moment you bring the cream in. You might lose sleep, but it's gonna feel like you're dreaming. Keep your circle tight, always bring your team in. You need them to hold you down when niggas start scheming. Cause you living life, and while you posting what you purchasing, it's wolves on the horizon, vultures already circling. Get caught lacking, then you the clown, bring the circus in. Want your respect back? Go on, put some work in it. Violence scare the money off, see? I don't work for them. Big corporations like to treat you like you work for them. You ain't really a boss until you boss some workers, and if you don't do business to get rich, what's your purpose then?
Is there anything about which you still feel like you're misunderstood?
I misunderstood the fact that how much I love love.
I love the thought of finding real love. I love the thought of loving somebody that loved me just as much.
I saw a couple at the mall today. They were holding hands. Having heard my other poems, you may think I found it sweet, but do not let my optimism fool you. I found it bland. I wanted to lean into my rationalizing habit and find the beauty in the passiveness of their touch, like they seek each other without thinking, like it's a fact of their being, their nature. But instead I saw their blank expressions and I was driven to sadness. Does all love lose its joy so quickly? I know you cannot be all happy all the time, but proper connection is so fulfilling. I cannot imagine not being constantly overcome with joy. Could they not muster up 2 smiles? If you look around you and see the sources of joy you've always owned, you will not settle for less. I fill rooms with laughter when I'm with my best friend. I tell her she is my strongest pillar and my weakest point. If karma were to come, she'd be the first to go, but she is bright where I am dark and she leaks into my cracks and chips like a melding gold. I tell another friend she's the friend I dreamed for as a child, the friend I prayed for. Otherwise, I seek one's touch so passively that I'd forgotten I'd told him not to touch me 5 minutes prior, sitting in my Catholic aunt's living room a few days ago. I've arrived at our usual point. Joy is all around us, and take it or leave it, but it'll always follow you.
You know love is kind. You know love does not boast. You know love is patient. Sometimes I wonder, is love ancient? Cause who the fuck loving these days? You believe in love at first sight or that niggas ain't shit? They fall in love and they get complacent. They realize it's infatuation. Not strong enough to hold relationships together. Please, let's settle down, let's sit together. Jesus turned water to wine, let's sip together. I know you hate little kickback, get together shit. When you wanna leave, let's dip together shit. You caught me off guard, your sweater was avant-garde. Who taught you how to put that fit together shit?
Kendrick? Kendrick?
Nothing's new, 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 nothing's new.
I'm making myself a promise to forgive myself for past mistakes and failures. A promise to forget what's behind me and start appreciating the things that's in front of me.
You're moving forward. Doors are opening. Every step you take, God is doing something. You cannot be denied. Remember, when God is with you and on your side, you are unstoppable.
It was me destroying my previous self. Everyone was attached to this black and yellow hair and this attractive mugshot that made me be perceived as a beautiful person. I destroyed that person and turned into someone else that was perceived as ugly. But I wasn't ugly inside. I was only ugly on the outside.
Do you feel like you have destroyed that image?
It's slowly killing itself because I have not been that same person. My actions have spoken, you understand? My actions have spoken for themselves.
Are you okay?
Tired of losing people. So
No matter how good you think somebody is, always protect your heart. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship because there's no such thing as perfect people. So just learn from it and move forward.
He's so beautiful. Oh my God.
to jump to purpose. No one can explain why you are alive. No one can save you but you. You have to put the mind into what you want to put the mind into. If you believe in something, you can achieve it. Now, that doesn't mean everybody needs to be a rapper. That does not mean everybody needs to be a fucking painter or an artist. That doesn't mean that way. Your art can be in your emotion. Your art can be in your mind. Now, you can be a doctor, and that can be a form of art. You can be a therapist, and that can be a form of art. It's how you articulate You get it? Articulate. It's how you treat these things. It's the manner that you treat. You know what I'm saying? Even relationships and friendships can be a matter of art. It's a matter of mind. Now, purpose. Only you create your purpose. Now, trying to always impress others does not work. Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changes the world around you, because it's the small things that we don't appreciate. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical. So in being analytical, you start to observe the world in a different manner. So even how you approach people, even how you move, even how you think, and you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. So honestly, guys, I just wanted to check in, show you guys that I'm here, that I care, and that's where I am right now. I mean, this doesn't have to get the utmost attention. This is just kind of me speaking to my support system, showing you guys I'm here, showing you guys I care. So I love you guys. Later. I was stuck because I fell in love with the wrong person, and like even like.
Just the crazy slut with a dead husband. You shut up.
When I get home, I'm gonna bury you in my favorite hole. I made a bloody mess. Oh, baby. Oh, man.
Oh no, she likes another boy.
And I knew I should have left. And then right when Jessica and Anna saw it, and Sherry knocked down the stop sign, and Jess died, and it all started with me.
Yo, Stevie, what the fuck are you doing? You're fucking up! Stevie! What the fuck are you doing? Talk to me, what the fuck are you doing?
You know that. I know I keep calling and texting. I don't mean to be annoying, but this is me trying.
How was your day?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. My day was good.
I'll quiet down if it's what you want. I understand.
I tried to fix myself, but I didn't think they.
You need to keep your eyes open, think with your mind and not with your body. You're not going to evolve or have a good life unless you increase your knowledge, and that goes for any dream. If you think anything is going to change, it's not going to change. Michael Jackson said it way back in the day. If you want to make a change, you got to look in the mirror and change yourself. It starts with you. So you need to evolve. You need to increase your knowledge. Once you increase your knowledge, everything is easy.
XXX Tentacion.
I'm still trying. I'm trying. I never stop trying. Even when y'all think I'm not doing shit, I'm trying shit behind the scenes.
By the way, not trying is failing. There's a lot of things that people can't do simply because you've never tried to do it.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Find the silver lining and get to work with the same belief, same drive, and same conviction as ever.
Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Y'all seen it happen here first. Word to my mother, you seen it happen.
Lillard, long range three.
When you're working at your dream, somebody said the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory.
No matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. When the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready.
If you will resolve with whatever life hands you to carry on, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving the greatness for which you were created.
I am not angry. I am in pain, and you put me here. The person who's supposed to love me more than anything.
Open your eyes, Patrick! We blow bubbles, we eat ice cream, we worship a dancing peanut for corn's sake!
Let the light in.
And my name is now only Ye. If we were ever to be together again, what would our name be? Kim Ye.
Would you like that?
You're a mistake! If you hadn't been dead, Peter Parker would have lived. And none of this would have happened.
Golden rubbers in these denim pockets. On my waist there's a black Glock. New girl moved on the block.
Tell her the truth so that she will watch the stars through tears instead of following the one cold star that is her destiny? No, no, Albert. Let her think I never loved her.
It feels good to know that there's one person in this whole fucked up world who has my back. You think I want this?
Cause I'm getting pretty fucking tired.
I love her more than anything. Do you like these little sonnets? Cause I wrote them just for you. What was I made
Hey, watch your mouth, woman!
What did you do?
You make me feel like a fool.